You know, when I started this whole Let's Play the entire Smash series, there were only 3 games. And now we've become so delayed that there's now 5! And they have so many characters! Ness is the easiest character to unlock, with 3 options. You can play 5 versus matches, reflect 10 projectiles, or complete the level Subspace Part 1 in the Subspace Emissary. For the reflection route, simply play a stock match with only the ray gun and the Franklin badge items. Also, play as characters with normal reflections, like Lucas and Pit. Ness will fight you on O-Net normally. However, if you chose to unlock him with Subspace Emissary, you will not have to defeat him. This goes for all other unlockable characters as well. Marth is unlocked similarly to how he was in Melee. You simply need to complete Classic Mode once with any character on any difficulty. Alternatively, you can play 10 versus matches, or complete the Battlefield Fortress level in the Subspace Emissary. Not using Subspace means defeating Marth on Castle Siege. Win the match to unlock him. Sometimes I'm cheap, and that's gonna be a theme with this Let's Play. Luigi is unlocked almost exactly like Marth, so it's likely you will unlock him first. Luigi can be unlocked by completing Classic Mode without using a continue. If you do this before unlocking Marth, Luigi will take priority and be unlocked first, meaning you will have to do Classic Mode again anyways. Otherwise, you can complete 22 versus matches,
Get it!
or complete the Subspace Part 1 level in the Subspace Emissary. Luigi will fight you on Luigi's Mansion, so give him a scare to unlock him. Falco is also unlocked exactly how he was in Melee. Complete 100-man Brawl with any character, which, just like Melee, is easiest done by spamming hand slap with Donkey Kong in the center of the stage. You can also unlock Falco by completing 50 versus matches, or completing the Swamp in the Subspace Emissary. Falco will fight you on Lilac Cruise, defeat him, and then never choose the stage again. Captain Falcon was so nerfed in this game, he reverted back to an unlockable character. You must complete Classic Mode on at least normal difficulty within 12 minutes. Simply put, complete each stage within 1 minute. While the target smash stages do not count towards your time, I am unsure if Master Hand stage does. Other ways to unlock Falcon are to play 70 versus matches or complete the level outside the ancient ruins in the Subspace Emissary. Falcon will fight you on Port Town Aero Dive, or as I like to call it as a kid, the stage I didn't have time to pronounce. Lucario would be a much harder character to unlock if every character still had their own target test stage. You must simply complete Target Smash on every difficulty with any character. It does not have to be the same character for every stage. Classic Mode requires you to complete 2 different stages of Target Smash except for Intense difficulty. These higher level stages are not unlocked until you complete them in Classic Mode, so you must complete Classic Mode on normal and very hard difficulties, as well as complete Stage 1 of Target Smash on its own or in Easy Classic Mode. Lucario can also be unlocked by completing 100 versus matches, or completing the Glacial Peak stage in the Subspace Emissary. Lucario will fight you on Spear Pillows. Lucario will fight you on Spear Pillar, so don't get tripped up by the legendary's effects. Snake is a very easy character to unlock if you just do it the normal way. Simply play 15 matches on Shadow Moses Island, win or lose, or you can play 130 versus matches on any stage of your choosing. It should be obvious which is easier. The subspace route requires you to complete Battleship Halberd Interior instead to unlock him. Snake will, of course, fight you on Shadow Moses Island, so keep him near the walk-offs to defeat him easily. For once, the normal way of unlocking a character is the tedious option. R.O.B can be unlocked by collecting 250 different trophies. You can gain trophies from the coin launcher minigame, from classic mode, from versus matches, and rarely Mew. Unfortunately, the trophy album doesn't show your unique trophy count, making this tediously difficult. For once, I recommend the alternative unlock methods, which are completing 160 versus matches, or completing the Subspace Bomb Factory Part 2 in the Subspace Emissary. Simply do one-stock matches if you decide to go the versus match route. Rob will fight you on the Mario Bros stage, so throw a Shell Creeper at him for an easy victory. Ganondorf is a bit harder to unlock due to the character choice you are allowed. You must complete Classic Mode on hard difficulty with either Link or Zelda. Not Sheik, so make sure to change back to Zelda when fighting the hands. Alternatively, you can play 200 versus matches or rescue both Zelda and Link in Subspace Part 2 in the Subspace Emissary. This is also the only way you can play as Ganondorf in the Subspace Emissary. Ganondorf will challenge you on Final Destination? What? Bridge of Eldin exists. Anyways, defeat him to unlock the worst character in the entire game. Right after the worst character, you can unlock the cheapest character. You must beat any one stage of target smash with at least 30 characters. Do note, however, that having 30 characters at this point requires unlocking R.O.B as well, so you may want to unlock one more character instead if you're pressed for time. Other methods include completing 250 versus matches, or completing the Battleship Halberd Bridge stage in Subspace Emissary. Mr. Game Watch will fight you on Flat Zone 2. Defeating him also unlocks Flat Zone 2 at the same time. Sonic is the only character that you can unlock with 4 different methods. You may either complete Classic Mode with at least 10 characters, play 10 hours worth of versus matches, complete 300 versus matches, or complete the Great Maze in Subspace Emissary. I definitely recommend Classic Mode as the easiest option. Sonic will fight you on Green Hill Zone, a stage of missed opportunities for Sonic music remixes and boss themes. The stage is also unlocked immediately after Sonic joins the roster. Jigglypuff, Toon Link, and Wolf can only be unlocked after defeating Subspace Emissary, unless you decide to do versus matches instead. Jigglypuff can be unlocked by completing 20 event matches after Subspace Emissary is beaten. She can also be fought by going through a secret door in the swamp level after completing the story mode. Finally, she can also be unlocked by completing 350 versus matches. Can you tell that this character was not supposed to be in the game? Events 1 through 10 are unlocked by default for single player events. Completing at least 7 unlocks events 11 through 20. Completing 18 events, as well as unlocking Falcon, Lucario, Luigi, Ness, Marth, and R.O.B, unlocks events 21 through 28. Completing 20 events and unlocking all characters unlocks events 29 through 40. Completing all 40 events unlocks event 41. As for the co-op events, unlocking Falcon, Lucario, Luigi, Ness, Marth, and R.O.B unlocks events 9 through 13. Completing 10 events and unlocking all characters unlocks events 14 through 20. Completing all 20 co-op events unlocks co-op event 21. Jigglypuff will always be fought on Pokemon Stadium 2. Do not choke if you decide to fight her in Subspace, because the swamp involves fighting giant Diddy Kong again. Toon Link's unlock challenges are doable after beating Subspace Emissary. The main way is to simply beat Classic Mode again after completing Subspace Emissary. The other ways you can do it are completing 400 versus matches, or finding the secret door in the forest, which is the easiest one to gain access to. Toon Link will challenge you on Pirate Ship, so it's sink or swim for him. After his defeat, Pirate Ship becomes a playable stage. Wolf is likely the last character that you will unlock. Wolf can be unlocked by beating Boss Battles mode with either Fox or Falco. This mode is only unlocked after beating both Classic Mode and Subspace Emissary at least once. You can also find a secret door in the Ruins, which is the second hardest door to reach. Finally, you can beat 450 versus matches if you're insane, but at least not as insane as Melee. Wolf will challenge you on Lilac Cruise, so be the one to take him down. Did I just not have my mic turned towards me? Oh my god, I just didn't have my mic turned towards me. Are you fucking serious? 75 meters is one of the worst stages in this game, so we might as well get it over with first. All you have to do is use Donkey Kong 20 times in versus matches, win or lose. After the 20th match, the stage will instantly unlock. Now, never play on it again. Ever. Don't worry, DK, at least Smash 4 gives you the first good Donkey Kong stage. Luigi's Mansion is another easy stage to unlock. You merely have to use Luigi a whopping 3 whole times in versus matches. Once again, the stage will immediately unlock. The Mario Bros stage is the first stage to be unlocked with an event match. The event Wario Bros must be completed on any difficulty. As Wario, you must defeat both Mario and Luigi in a simple 2-stock match. Simply throw enemies around to make this battle go much faster. But do note you're just as susceptible. Once the event is completed, the stage becomes unlocked. One of my more favorite stages is also unlocked with an event match. You must complete the event Aura is with me on any difficulty. Playing as Lucario, you must defeat both Ness and Sheik while at high damage, which in turn increases your power. Simply defeat it on easy difficulty to unlock the stage. The absolute weirdest stage in the series is the last that's unlocked with an event match. You must complete the event Flower Blooms in the Echoes. Using Peach... That's the one I fuck up. Using Peach, turn all leaves into red on the tree to the right of the stage. Be warned that there are no ledges on the stage, putting Peach at a slight disadvantage due to her low jumps. Completing the event will unlock the stage immediately. Flat Zone 2 is immediately unlocked once Mr. Game & Watch becomes a part of the roster. To recap, Mr. Game & Watch can be unlocked by beating a single stage of Target Smash with at least 30 characters, completing 250 versus matches, or completing the Battleship Halberd Bridge stage in the Subspace Emissary. Defeating Game & Watch on Flat Zone 2 unlocks the stage. Green Hill Zone is unlocked alongside Sonic. Sonic's unlocked by either beating Classic Mode with at least 10 characters, having over 10 hours of versus matches, having over 300 versus matches played, or completing the Great Maze in the Subspace Emissary. Defeating Sonic unlocks Green Hill Zone for your playing pleasure. Pirate Ship becomes available once Toon Link is added to your roster. Toon Link can be unlocked by either beating Classic Mode once after Subspace Emissary is completed, finding a secret door in the forest within the Subspace Emissary, or completing 400 versus matches. Once he is defeated, you are free to be bombed to death on Pirate Ship. Who asked for this stage to come back again? Jungle Japes can be unlocked by playing on melee stages 10 times in versus mode. Any of these stages can be played over and over. After the 10th match, you will get a message saying that Jungle Japes has been unlocked. At least you can actually swim in this game. If you couldn't tell, the unlock conditions for stages weren't that unique in this game. Green Greens is unlocked simply by playing as Kirby 20 times in versus matches. That's it. It's the same story as before. Once done, you unlock what is definitely one of the better Kirby stages in the series. Another big favorite of mine is once again easy to obtain. To get Big Blue, simply play as Captain Falcon 10 times in versus matches. Good thing you don't have to win because, man, Falcon sucks. Big Blue is immediately yours upon completion. And can we talk about how beautiful this stage looks in Ultimate? Pokemon Stadium is unlocked literally like everything else in this game. Seriously, couldn't come up with anything else? Play on Pokemon Stadium 2 10 times in versus matches and the stage becomes immediately unlocked. You know, strange we got Flat Zone X, but nope, Pokemon Stadium X. What, too many transformations? The Boss Battles mode allows you to play against all of Subspace Emissary's bosses again, along with Master Hand and Crazy Hand. To unlock this mode, you must beat Classic Mode once, along with completing Subspace Emissary once. This mode leads to a few unlocks for trophies, as well as unlocking Wolf. All-Star mode returns in a similar way to Melee, except it's now oldest character to newest character. Just like in Melee, All-Star mode becomes playable after unlocking every character, and is used for several challenges in the game. If you want to have more control over your game, you gotta earn it first. Once you earn a total of 200 KOs in versus matches, you are able to access the More Rules option, which lets you change things like stock time limit, team attack, pause toggle, and display toggles. Man, it's a good thing you don't have to unlock this anymore. If you don't want to manually choose stages, the game can do it for you with random stage switch. This only becomes usable once all stages are unlocked, as well as more rules are unlocked. Which makes it a bit weird this is even considered an unlock. Oh well. Target Smash levels are unlocked based on if you have played the level in Classic mode. Level 1 is unlocked by default. Easy difficulty lets you play levels 1 and 2. Normal difficulty lets you play levels 2 and 3. Hard makes you play levels 3 and 4. Very hard makes you play levels 4 and 5. And finally, on intense difficulty, you will play level 5 for both rounds of Target Smash. Shadow's ability is using Chaos Control to slow down the match for everyone but the summoner, and that's slow for Brawl standards. Shadow becomes unlocked as an assist trophy once Sonic is added to the roster. Grey Fox runs around the stage slashing at opponents with his sword. He is also able to reflect any projectile that hits him. He becomes available to summon as an assist trophy once you have unlocked Snake to the game. Ray Mark III flies around the stage firing lasers and missiles at enemies who draw near. He is unlocked quite easily, at just a mere 100 versus matches played. Isaac uses his Psi energy spell Move to forcefully push away opponents to the blast zone. He is unlocked just like Ray, only requiring 200 versus matches to be played. Infantry and Tanks are a powerful assist trophy, firing artillery in large groups that do large amounts of damage and knockback. To unlock them, you must play 300 versus matches altogether. This is gonna be time consuming, but eventually you'll get them. Barbara is the hardest character to unlock as an assist trophy. You must obtain 25 different songs throughout your playtime. This includes music unlocked by challenges, other character unlocks, and CDs that can sometimes be dropped during matches. Do note it's very rare for CDs to drop in a match, so I recommend you build a CD factory and spend some time there to get the songs you need. Her effect is similar to Donkey Kong's Final Smash, where she'll play her guitar and unleash powerful sound waves. The demo of Super Mario Bros. 2 is quite easy to get. You must simply win any 5 versus matches as Peach. After the 5th match, you will unlock the demo. Do note this is the American Mario 2, not Lost Levels. Super Mario World is also easy to unlock as a masterpiece. You simply have to play on Yoshi's Island a whole 3 times before you get to play a demo of one of the most influential Mario games. F-Zero's masterpiece is the second most time-consuming one to unlock. You have to have Captain Falcon join your team in the Subspace Emissary. This is done by completing Outside the Ancient Ruins, which will immediately unlock the demo. Ocarina of Time's demo is rather useless since it takes so long to get anywhere. Didn't they cut out Earthbound's demo because of this? Anyways, this masterpiece is unlocked by using Toon Link 10 times in versus matches, win or lose. Once done, enjoy all there is to see in the forest. The arcade version of Donkey Kong is the hardest to unlock simply due to its time consumption. You have to have over 10 hours of playtime for the masterpiece to automatically unlock. If you've been playing Subspace Emissary, this will be a piece of cake at least, but otherwise get to grinding out in versus matches. The stage builder has 3 extra sets, set A, B, and C. Edit Parts A are the easiest to unlock, as it just requires you to play 10 times on any custom stage, including the samples. Once this is done, a message will be presented showing you unlock them. Edit Parts B requires you to make your own custom stages. You need to have 5 custom stages excluding the samples. The easiest way is to just put down 4 main platforms on a small custom stage. Edit Part C requires the exact same thing, but with the creation of 15 custom stages. Just do the same thing as before, and you'll have all you need to make a decent stage. Hey there, thanks for watching this video. If you liked this video, be sure to comment and subscribe to my channel for more gaming videos. If you're watching this, you likely love Smash Bros, so be sure to check out my Super Smash Bros. Brawl Let's Play, along with my Let's Plays of the other Smash Bros. Games. Do note that Subspace and 64 are rather dated, and Melee was a bit ragey, but in general, it's a good time.